welcome back to the next hack for JCMM. We'll be talking about the section called as coding and decoding, which is the simplest form of verbal reasoning that is expected in the type of questions. In this type of questions, the question is going to be a set of letters. Okay, they are given in some code which is to be decoded or understood. Okay, so in simple words, you have been given set of alphabets which are not going to actually stand for themselves. A is not A, B is not B, but they're going to represent something else. So you are supposed to understand this artificial code given, decode it according to some principle or some pattern which is underlying, and try to find out what is the result of the question that is asked. Okay, so the letter coding is what this is called as. So let us take an example to understand how to apply this. The question says that name, N-A-M-E, is written in a code as O-B-N-F. Okay, so if in the same code ship has to be written, how will that code be? So I'll tell you one easy way in which you can understand and write this so that it becomes easy for you to not spend a lot of time and quickly understand. Okay, these are basically easy questions, but then I'll tell you how to quickly solve this so that you save a lot of time. Okay, next, what we do is we write the given original name and the code that is given, okay, adjacent to each other, so that we'll be able to understand how they are related to each other. So here we write name, the original letter given, and the code that is given to the name O, B, N and F. Okay, now what we try to understand is from N, how have they coded O? So it's a simple alphabet series. So after N, after how many letters O comes? It comes immediately after. So what you have to do is try to understand that they are adding one alphabet after N. Okay, then what is this? A is coded as B, so they have added one alphabet after A. M, N, so again one alphabet is added, and E, F, one alphabet is added. So the code here is written as the individual letter plus 1. That is how the code is supposed to be understood. So in this same code, if you are supposed to write ship, okay, so S-H-I-P, how is that going to be written? The same code is going to be followed, okay, where you are going to add one letter, okay, in order to decode the given alphabet ship. Okay, so this is how generally it will be. So S-H-I-P, go on adding one alphabet each. Okay, so you will have S plus 1, that is going to be E, then H plus 1, I, then I plus 1, J, and P plus 1, Q. Okay, so S-H-I-P will be coded as T, I, J and Q. I hope this is clear. Okay, let us move on to another one so that we understand this clearly. Here the next says that in a particular code, favor is written as E-C-U-R-T-V. Okay, so let us write that down. F-A-V-O-U-R is written in a code as E-C-U-R-T and V. So let us understand how is this relating to each other. Okay, so F becomes E, that is they have deducted one alphabet from F. Okay, then A becomes C, that is they have added two alphabets to, okay, to this V, they have, it becomes U. Okay, so V, they have deducted one. Okay, so it is one alphabet minus. Then you have O, which becomes R. That is, they are adding three alphabets after O. Okay, M, N, O, P, Q and R, right? So 3 alphabets are added here. Next, U becomes T. Okay, that is again we are deducting 1 alphabet, and R becomes V. So after R, S, T, U and V. So here they are adding 4. So what is the pattern they have used here? Minus 1 alphabet plus 2, minus 1 plus 3, minus 1 plus 4. Okay, so in the same manner you are supposed to add the new code for the given words FOSTER. Okay, so what will the new code be? For F, what is the code going to be? Minus 1, so it is E, then A plus 2. Okay, the code is going to be first plus 2. So it is O plus 2. Then for S, it is going to be minus 1. So R, then T plus 3. So after T, you are going to add 3 alphabets. U, V and W. Then E minus 1. So it becomes D. And then R will be plus 4. The same pattern we are following. Okay, so after R, add 4 alphabets to it. So our code for FOSTER becomes E, Q, R, W, D and V. I hope this was a little bit of a better way to understand how coding happens. I hope all of you have a great time preparing and appearing for the coming exams. All the best. Let us hope you get and come out in flying colors. Thank you.